Now tell me, do you believe in miracles? Do you think things can happen that just don't make sense? They defy science, defy logic, defy the very definition of reality itself. Now see, if you asked me that question 3 days ago, I'd say, I don't know. You asked me that today, well, that's another story. That's this story. Because this Native American healer might just hold the knowledge millions of us suffering from an array of problems have been searching for. And that's why people are coming here, Sedona, Arizona. But why right here? I mean, it's beautiful, but that can't be the only reason, right?
Rates of anxiety and depression skyrocketed. Self-harm is up like 150%. Suicide is up 50%.
This is far larger than anything we've ever seen.
Which is why people are flocking to Sedona in search of a cure for their suffering. Specifically going for a thing Sedona's known for, their spiritual vortexes. These are supposedly strong energy points where people say miraculous healings, out-of-body experiences, and even encounters with the divine can occur. Now obviously these are pretty strong claims. So before we go meet the shamanic healer, I want to find out for myself, are these vortexes real, or is it just some tourist trap that is preying on people who are desperately looking for answers? Well, immediately I was overwhelmed by sign after sign after sign of healings, crystals, and vortexes. Did these people really know something I didn't? Could these vortexes be real? I mean, for gosh sake, could the answer to our suffering be right in front of our eyes? Are the Sedona vortexes, are they real?
No. It's just something somebody made up. It's
Sure.
a tourist trap, for sure.
A tourist trap? You mean Notorious the alien was just a game?
I have so many words of wisdom for you.
Sedona Sam, the medicine man? I mean, if true, yes, of course I'm disappointed, but what if she's wrong? I mean, this place is just so beautiful. If she's wrong, just give me a sign. I guess right now is a pretty good time to talk about why I'm even in Sedona in the first place. For the last 10 years, I've had a progressive neurodegenerative disease that's affected my whole life quite drastically. There is a great desperation when you are sick and you are suffering and there are no answers. But I want to find out, do these alternative medicines have some sort of benefit? Can a spiritual vortex have some sort of significance and be in some way real? And can a healer really heal you? I mean, maybe I'm hoping for a miracle, but there's only one way to find out. Vortex number 1. It's terrible. If there's anywhere where we might get a mystical experience or feel something in this place, it's gonna be right here. And then it started to happen. Bliss. Ecstasy. Oh, it feels so good. Is this what it's like to be awakened? The view is beautiful, but unfortunately, I feel nothing at Vortex number 1. That's why we're going to Vortex number 2. See, this is supposedly the most powerful vortex in all of Sedona. I might potentially have the most life-changing spiritual experience of all time. Now, the problem that you're faced with is you gotta climb up the rock. You know your boy ain't climbing up that rock. I mean, what? What is this place? I mean, there's a spiritualness to how beautiful this is. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, because if there's a place for this to alter your mind, it is right here on this rock, yet I feel nothing. And I'm starting to wonder, is it me? Vortex number 3. Still nothing. I mean, I knew this was a trap. I mean, am I just gonna suffer through this disease forever? Why can't I heal? Why do you think so many of us have become addicted to the feeling of suffering?
Well, our traditions teach that suffering is a part of the human experience, and that when you're suffering, it's your attachment to what you think you want and can't have, what you don't want and can't get rid of. You're suffering because you can't be happy with what is. So that's where the shaman and the mystic say, behind your suffering is Great Spirit. If you're suffering, turn to Great Spirit, and all the passion and pain and emotional turmoil, turn that to your prayers to Great Spirit, and let go of the attachment to what you can't have. If there's something physically wrong that I can't heal, well, we can be bitter and upset, or we can surrender my powerlessness and turn to Great Spirit and help me to be a better human being.
I mean, maybe he's right. Maybe I've become so obsessed with the thought of healing that it's actually caused me so much suffering instead. Maybe I just need to let go.
Your body relax. Each breath fills you with life, energy, breath of life. The Spirit, Great Spirit is in your breath. The
Now, it took me a second to process what just happened. I wasn't instantly healed, but I felt at peace and started letting go of something I held on to for a long time.
So when we evolve to the place where we can now forgive our enemies, we can forgive ourselves. Because our enemies are the shadow of our own self. They are our own self. Whatever you hate is an aspect of yourself that you're hating, because you're feeling hate. Like, I hate this, what they're doing. So now hate is awakened inside you. Now I got this shadow, and I'm blaming this person for giving me this hate. It's like, this person is showing you that hate is still inside you. That's when you start loving your enemy, then you love, and then that hate is healed.
And Regilio had one more healing technique up his sleeve in the hopes of rewiring my brain.
The subconscious mind, we go through these cycles of repetition where the old programs come up to be dealt with. Things are going bad, they go, this always happens. You get power to the same old program, so it's mind over matter. So the more you understand, the quicker you can reprogram yourself. I've helped people clear heroin addiction, oxycodone addiction, one session. Clear trauma, clear guilt, shame, and blame. I want you to feel where you're blocked, where you struggle, negative self-talk, where you feel stuck in your head. Feel your struggles. So repeat after me. I love and accept myself even if I'm struggling.
I love and accept myself even if I'm struggling.
I love and accept myself even if I don't know where I'm going.
I love and accept myself even if I don't know where I'm going.
I'm in perfect divine timing.
I'm in perfect divine timing.
The universe loves and supports me.
The universe loves me.
I trust in the flow.
I trust in the flow. Once again, I didn't experience some miracle, but is that really what I was here for? Because even though I wasn't healed, I was actually starting to look at things in a little bit of a new light.
There is no death. The body may drop, but we live on forever. And so we're going into eternity. Love is the key that opens the door to eternity. And Great Spirit is pure love. And people who have been there, it's like, I died and I was so scared to die. Now, this love, wow, this is where I'm from. I don't want to go back to that life. Oh, but I have to go back to finish off my learning experience.
Maybe we put so much emphasis on looking for a cure that's outside of ourselves that we forget the simplest thing, that the cure has always been and will always be within. And maybe what we label a dis-ease or a sickness or an illness is really one of life's greatest gifts, because in this short blip of time we get on this planet, we're forced to confront hard, challenging lessons that we need to learn. And the answers to all our problems can be solved when we stop searching and seeking, and rather we turn within and confront the thing that probably terrifies us the most: our own self. So you had a microphone, and it was your last day on earth, but everybody could hear what you were gonna say. What would you tell the world before you depart?
I come into radical gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. Thank you for this life, Great Spirit. Thank you for all those who have been a part of my journey, that have helped me and have supported me. And for those that I had karma with, thank you for teaching me the lessons, that the karma that I had with you is showing me a mirror of my own shadow, that I could love and forgive self and others.